Hello art friends. You might remember guys, recently Steph got me this beautiful album. We were never 100% sure as to what it was, but you guys were a huge help and we do appreciate you guys. And we mentioned we should try redrawing something that was in here, sort of in our own way. And without a doubt,
I love these characters.
The most popular thing was this guy, which you guys pointed out. He has quite the rump. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure what that is.
Comment down below what you think it is.
Oh God.
Maybe he's just hiding a really big almond back there.
Or he's like pointing which way is it to the toilet because it's you know what. The mystery deepens. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna redraw this in our own, well, in my own style, but as a twist, because I know you guys have been missing Disney princesses as poachers. What about like 1920s weird drawings as poachers? Is that okay? Is that okay? So I want to redraw these.
Oh my gosh, does this class as a dog with a job?
What job is this?
Big dumpy.
Where he's had a busy day, whatever he's been doing.
Also, you might be wondering, why is Steph's face not on camera right now? And the answer is, I look like a sausage roll at the moment. Feel free to put a sausage roll on screen so I know what one of those
with
is.
your face on. I'm not sure just yet as to whether I'll do them both on the same page or have a separate page each.
Why are you never using that pencil?
It's been a while since I've used this one. Guys, do you remember this one?
That pencil upsets me.
Like, I can mess with your eyes like this. It looks fine. But then like this. It looks like our friend with the big dumpy. Oh my God, you can't see that. Maybe using this is a mistake. Hold on.
Oh, and while you're holding on, did you know that his name is Adam and my name is Steph?
Oh yeah, we keep forgetting. I tell you what guys, we've been on YouTube, what, how many years? And we keep forgetting.
About 6 or something.
We forget, we say hi art friends, because, you know, we say that and we enjoy that. But we never introduce ourselves, ever.
We always forget to introduce ourselves and tell people what it is that we do and who we are and why we're here. Basically, you should subscribe to the channel. We're a pretty cool art channel. We're kind of some of those underground underdogs. We have a cult following.
No, I want this one to have quite long ears. He gives me like long-eared pooch vibes, so I'm gonna go with that. And he has like the cutest little like coat thing on. I love it. So I'm gonna go like this.
So these drawings are originally from like the 1920s?
I believe so, yeah. There isn't a date on
this one specifically.
On this one, but it's right at the start of the book.
Yeah,
so
most of the album's like between 1920 and 1950.
Yeah, so because it's at the start, I'm assuming it is an early one. Because like, if you go back and watch the video, if you haven't seen it, where we flick through it and we talk about all the different art inside, the later stuff inside is like 1950s. Okay, now I'm not sure how I'm going to interpret the dumpy. Can I take some artistic, like, can I interpret it my own way and give him like a cute backpack or something, anything? I don't want to give him like a huge dog butt. How many times do you think we would have said dumpy in this video already? Should he be smiling? He doesn't really have, I think he's pointing, so he should probably have like a curious sort of look on his face. Because I think in the original he looks, well, in the original he looks very frightened, and I'm not sure why. I wanted to keep like his fuzzy like back head bits though, because I think that's cute. And he has like a little patchwork on his trousers. He's like, oh, it's so cute. He kind of could pass as an Animal Crossing character like this. But I want to give him just like little, because the character himself has quite little legs. And oh, he has like cute little rain boots on. I don't know whether to just give him pooch feet or boots, because, oh, I don't know, because boots are cute though. Do you guys have any like cute boots? You know what, he kind of looks like, the way I've interpreted this, so we have his like little feet pointed inwards. Oh, it's adorable. He kind of looks like he's on his first day at school. And he's like, oh, this is the way to the school.
I like how that's your interpretation of that cursed little man with the big dumpy.
Poked himself on the first day of school.
I hope other people can draw along with this as well, because I want to see your interpretation.
Oh my God,
of this
please,
cursed little man.
Please, show me how you interpret the the butt area, please.
Maybe it's wholesome. Maybe he's hiding a Christmas present, but like...
What, down his pants?
down his trousers and up his jump.
Guys, if anyone ever offers you, they say they've got a Christmas present down their pants for you, just walk away.
I wonder if in like 100 years from now, someone finds your sketchbook and they redraw this picture.
I thought he was going to say they shove it down their pants. I'd be turning in my grave. How dare you? He kind of looks like he's sort of on his way somewhere. Definitely having the backpack was a lot better. I think that was a good call, hon. He has his little school bag and he's gonna go learn.
I'm just pleased that there's some kind of mound on the back.
Can we not say the word mound? We give him like little poochy claws.
Or maybe it's just like a really big back abscess.
Oh gosh. This is getting worse. I hate that. Oh. No, Steph wants to show you a frogum. And you know what I haven't done on a video in a while that I've been craving to do?
Big dumpy.
well, not on video. I was gonna say some smudging stuff.
Oh yeah.
With my thingy. There we go. Let's erase just these little bits. Well, we can maybe do some like little grass bits. I like to think he's a poach, so he's always gonna be near a park because he's very happy.
You know what poachers always get stuck to them when they go to the park?
What's that?
Those little sticky weed balls.
Oh my gosh, yeah. When we had dogs, when I was a kid, they would always get them stuck.
And like the ear hair.
And their tails.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's on his, wherever he's going, he's on his way.
Could you put one of those sticky balls on screen so everyone knows what we're talking about?
Is it like, yeah, what are they called? So there he is, there's Poach. And we'll do a little bit of smudging there, just to add some texture to it, because the original one does as well. And I feel like it'd be a shame if we didn't take advantage of the smudging. Now this is a little poochy man, and I think the one in the bonnet will try and make like a little poochy lady.
Oh no, it's got a few different names. I can't even pronounce like its proper name. Then it's got one called like Cleavers, another one called Catchweed, which that's a kind of fitting name for it. And then another one that's called Sticky Willy.
I'm praying to God that we can monetize this video.
You can just
You guys know from our recent doodles and tea, things have been pretty tough.
I know we need this video monetized.
And we bounce back with Dumpy, and what was the other one?
Sticky Willy.
Sticky. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been in the woods and you've been apprehended by a Sticky Willy. So there he is. There's little Poach having a point. I know this is very different from the style that I've been doing recently, but it's sort of fun to revisit it. This kind of reminds me of the stuff, in some ways, when we very first started, and my style was very, very similar to Steph's, because it was Steph, as you guys know, who was teaching me how to draw at the very beginning. I'm very lucky, really.
Can we get that cursed little man back on screen just to have a compare?
Yes, there he is. I'll put him here. There he is.
Can you zoom in on that dumpy?
Back in all of his dumpy glory. There he is. Now this one, she looks quite shocked, doesn't she?
And like she has a bonnet.
She definitely has a bonnet on, yeah. I'm not sure what the outfit is, but it's definitely like, is it like
oh, I'm sure that was like all the rage back then. That was probably like the Nike Reebok.
Like Gucci. I'm not sure. Guys, do you know what that is? Again, I'll put it on screen for you, but what is that? Is it like a maid outfit, or like what is that? Here, I'll bring it down here. It's kind of shaped a bit like a starfish. In a way.
Yeah, I was thinking it kind of reminds me of like a flower.
Yes, or a flower. Yeah, that's very cute. And should we give her like a little dainty pooch nose? And she looks quite shocked, doesn't she? I wonder, or kind of inquisitive with the eyebrows. She kind of has like one there, and like she's kind of like like that. She's kind of like
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, she's kind of, because she's definitely raising an eyebrow at the guy with the big dumpy, and I think I would as well, in all honesty, if I came across that guy. Now I wonder, like, you know when you put like a hat on a dog and their ears sort of stick out the sides? I wonder if we could do it like that. Like,
so
the ears are just poking out, like, I want to try my best to be faithful to the outfit, but it's very poofy. And I'm not, you know, I'm not very good at drawing poofies. Are you guys good at drawing those? It's something, I guess it's like, maybe it's a volume thing. I've never been very good at it. And she has like her big apron thing there. And her, yeah, it looks like her little hands in the original are like going into pockets that are in this apron. So it's kind of like this. And she has like her big poofy bits. And then they kind of just disappear into pockets like this. And the tiny little feet like stick out at the bottom. It's like, oh, look at my tiny shoes.
I could imagine her having a broom.
A broom? We could give her a broom. Should we give her a broom? If we come across here, instead of her hands in her pockets, we could turn this into her holding like a broom of some kind, like this. And
we're going to use it to hit the other guy.
How dare you, Dumpy, in the house? We have an outhouse for such dumpy business. And it doesn't matter when you go over the page, because this page...
I was going to say it doesn't matter when you Dumpy in the outhouse.
Well, in the outhouse is fine. In the toilet, that's a very good place. The toilet's been a good place.
Could you sketch a little outhouse?
What, in the distance?
Mm-hmm. Like I just think it will add to the vibe.
Like on a little hill. They normally have like little moons on the door, don't they? And that's sort of in the distance here, so there's like a pathway to her and she's like here.
Oh, it's like a Tim Burton piece of artwork.
She's like, oh, look at this Dumpy! But yeah, I'd love to know like what the
person who was drawing this, like what the intention was. Because this was someone else who drew this as sort of like a way to remember me. Why did they want to be remembered by these two characters?
Do you remember that time I took a big Dumpy in my trousers? And you looked at me very inquisitively. Should we give her some little hair too? I mean, the hair isn't in the original, because I wonder if it's like a nurse outfit, maybe. I'm so curious. Like, I legit, I have no idea what this is. So.
Like you guys watching, you're typically very good at doing some like diggy pigging on the internet and finding out what's going on in terms of like the history of things. Because everyone like helped us find out like what a bunch of those pages meant in the comments. If you didn't see as well on the other video, make sure you check out the comments section, because so many people provided
there's a gold mine
of
information. Yeah, you guys are incredible.
I'm so glad that we were able to share that on the internet, because there's just so many insights into it that would have been like completely lost on us, but then collaboratively together as a team, I feel like we've
even the shorthand, someone managed to decipher. Do you remember the horse?
Yeah, someone thinks it says Dorothy.
And it was some kind of teacher that the person had, so which sort of strengthens the idea that it was like a leaving book of like a class member in a school or something like that.
Well, like you were saying, because there's two addresses in it, there's a chance that one of them could be that it could be a leaver's book from wherever it was to the new address.
That's what I think it was, yeah. I think they lived in a place in the north of England and then moved to the Isle of Wight, which is a small island just off the main coast of England, that is. That's where I think they ended up.
Do you remember the Isle of Man?
Yeah.
I once had to do a school project all about the Isle of Man.
Oh, really? Oh, that's adorable.
I remember it was when I was coming back from like, I think it was the flight from Florida, and I was due to start school again the next day, and I had like this huge project about like the Isle of Man, and I'd been in Florida so I hadn't been doing homework or anything. But because I was coming back through the airport, I managed to pick up like a bunch of flyers about the Isle of Man, and then I just stuck them in my book and took them in the
Did you pass?
It was like year 5 or something.
Oh. There was no real repercussions.
No.
The way I've drawn this, it doesn't really look like a dog anymore. It kind of looks like an otter.
Oh, I love otters.
Yeah, it kind of looks more ottery.
I feel like otters are quite medieval though. Also, my Patronus or whatever is an otter.
I'm so jealous of Steph's picture. If we like blur the face and give them like more of a dark muzzle, like this, kind of looks more like an otter now.
Oh, that's cute.
And like just give the indication of some little otter chops. That's like such a happy accident that she's become an otter. There we go. So there's little otter maid or nurse or whatever she is. I have no idea, and I'm definitely relying on you guys. And if you're new as well, you should consider subscribing too, so I can show you more beautiful artwork, and so can Steph. And don't forget to like and subscribe in general, so we can see you next time for another doodle date.
Good night.